South Korean supergroup BTS marks 10 magnificent years. In celebration of their decade anniversary, let's take a quick look back on 10 BTS milestones that the world has witnessed. Since their debut on June 13, 2013, Bangtan Sonyeondan have become the first all-South Korean act to break various world records. Over the last couple of years, BTS officially holds more than 20 records in the Guinness World Records and the Hall of Fame. This includes records in 2022 where they held 3 new titles, such as having the most followers for a music group on social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. A year after, BTS even beat their own Guinness record as the most streamed male group on Spotify. And their long list of historical records continues. BTS definitely lit up the internet like a dynamite. Released in August 2020, Dynamite is the boy group's first English song that shattered the record for the largest premiere in YouTube history, spending the most weeks at the top spot on Billboard's digital song sales chart and dominating the top US singles chart Billboard Hot 100. After the successful release of Dynamite came 2 more English songs, Butter and Permission to Dance. Call it #record breaker. Adding to their long list of firsts, BTS entered the Billboard 200 album chart at #1 in 2018 with the release of their album Love Yourself, Tear. They are the first K-pop band with a foreign language album to achieve this feat after more than 10 years. Ever since their Billboard 200 debut, BTS has been mainstays at the top of the charts, be it as a group or as solo acts. The Grammys is the music industry's highest honor, for which BTS consistently gets nominated. Let's go! Over the years, the K-pop phenoms have had 5 Grammy nominations, including Best Pop Duo or Group Performance for Dynamite and Butter. They have yet to win a Grammy, but they continue to prove their prowess through their new nominations for 2023 under the same category for their award-winning song with Coldplay titled My Universe. Yet to Come was also nominated for Best Music Video, an Album of the Year for Coldplay's Music of the Spheres, where rap line RM, Suga, and J-Hope are credited as songwriters. Speaking of major music award shows, who could forget the 2021 AMAs? BTS dominated the American Music Awards, making history as the first Asian act to win Artist of the Year. They bagged 2 more awards for Butter, Favorite Pop Song, and Favorite Pop Duo or Group, which they've won for the 4th time in a row in 2022. The boys of BTS are music icons with a purpose. These megastars use their influence to encourage everybody, particularly the youth, with the message of hope. Not once, but twice did BTS appear at the United Nations General Assembly. In 2018, they were invited to speak at the UNGA about the importance of self-love, one of their advocacies. 3 years later, BTS delivered a speech for young people to embrace the beauty of the future despite troubling times.
It is a great honor to be invited to the White House today.
In June 2022, BTS also paid a visit to the White House to meet with US President Joe Biden and address the growing anti-Asian hate sentiment in the United States.
우선 세상에는 저희가 지금 겪고 있는 팬데믹처럼
The members of BTS were given diplomatic passports and formally appointed as the special presidential envoy for future generations and culture to then South Korean President Moon Jae-in. According to Moon, it was in line with the government's global agenda for future generations, including sustainable growth. Over their decade-long career, BTS's discography has continuously grown and evolved, proving that they are masters of versatility through various collabs with international artists. Among these are the record-smashing song My Universe with Coldplay, and the chart-topping song Boy With Love featuring their good friend Halsey. Other big names they've collaborated with are Nicki Minaj, Stevie Aoki, and many more.
Hello, we are BTS.
BTS has always been in demand when it comes to TV guestings. Aside from South Korea's shows, they've been invited to appear in numerous talk shows abroad and meet with international armies. Subway Olympics on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, and carpool karaoke on The Late Late Show with James Corden are just some of the famous interviews armies from all over the world just can't get enough of. Who can forget BTS's historical concert in Busan last October 2022? Certainly not the armies. BTS rocked the stage of their global concert with a free live performance in an effort to help Korea's bid to host the 2030 World Expo in Busan. Fans all over the world got the chance to witness it as the concert was simultaneously streamed online. This was OT7's last concert before Jin, the eldest member, had to enlist in the mandatory military service. 10 long years may have gone by in a swift, but one thing's for sure. The magical connection between BTS and armies will forever align at the Magic Shop. Gail Cayetano, GMA Integrated News.